Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to make a video about how I first got into manifestation and my first sort of manifestation success story. I think I started off by reading The Secret, as most people did, and I remember just my mind was blown. Like I was just like, there was something in me that knew that this was the truth. And I was just waiting for it to be activated inside of me. I just became so like excited and passionate, like obsessed with this stuff. After reading The Secret, I think I got into Abraham Hicks, and just the Abraham Hicks books are just absolutely incredible. Like they just have so many. I've learned so much from those books actually. And then I started reading The Power of Now, which I'm going to make another video about because that book literally changed my life. I wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for that book, and I've had some incredible experiences. I actually had my first like mystical experience due to a meditation I did from that book. But yeah, back to the first manifestation story. After reading The Secret, I decided, okay, I'm going to actually like try this out for myself. So I decided to pick something easy because like it doesn't matter if you want to manifest like a mansion or a free cup of coffee. It's the same process, but in your head you believe that it's easier to manifest like a free cup of coffee. So I started with something small, and I wrote down in my journal, I received a free cup of coffee today. And I just felt it. I knew it was true. I visualized it, closed the book, and got ready to go to work. And it was just the craziest thing. As soon as I walked out the door, I was walking down my street and I started to walk up this hill. And it was like it came out of the sky. Honestly, it felt like it came out of the sky. I just seen like this piece of paper flying by, and I looked down and I picked it up, and it was a voucher, and it just said 1 free cup of coffee. And I was just like, oh my God, the universe, like it just all happened so fast. And I was just like that one like seal of approval, like to prove to myself that it worked and that I could do it. And ever since then, like I've have like almost daily manifestation success stories. Like I'll just never forget how powerful that one was. Another really good one, kind of more related to like spirituality and spirit guides, or angels, higher self, your soul, whatever you want to call it. I was out running and I had a crystal necklace, and it was like my favorite piece of Amazonite crystal, and I had it in one of those like little spiral necklace cages, and I absolutely loved it. And I went out for a run, and then I came back and I looked down, and it was like the cage was empty, the stone was gone. And I remember just being so distraught. And then I realized, oh, okay, I have like these like extra special powers that I can use now. So this is a really good opportunity to practice that. So I closed my eyes and I tried to connect with like my spirit guides. And I just said like, spirit guides, like higher self, guide me back to my crystal, like help me to get my crystal back. And as I was doing it, I really felt like it was working, and I just knew I was going to get it back. I think that deep sense of knowingness, like if you can tune into that, like almost like faith, you know. But doing that practice really like helped me to feel that. So I did that, and then I let it go, but I trusted. I didn't keep like searching for it. I just trusted. So the next morning then I woke up and I was rushing for work, and I just checked like the bus timetable, and my usual bus that I get every day just like disappeared. I was like, where is that bus? Like it just wasn't on the timetable, and the next one wasn't for an hour. So I was like, oh, I'm actually going to be late for work, and I had like an important meeting that day. So I was like super stressed out. And then I just thought to myself, just have trust, you know, because this was really in my consciousness at the time because I was reading so many books. Just trust everything happens for a reason. So I got to the bus stop. no bus there. So I just kind of got this like inspired idea, you know what, just walk to a different bus stop. There's like a different bus 20 minutes down the road. I'm probably still going to be late, but it will get me there quicker. And I walked down a road I would never walk at that time in the morning. I would never have gone down there because I don't usually get this other bus. And I walked down about 5 minutes down the road, and I just looked down and I saw my crystal. And I was just like, wow. And as soon as I was just like kind of in the bliss and just like so grateful and happy that I'd found the crystal, I saw my usual bus go by, and I was just like, okay, like the bus was always going to come. The app just wasn't working. So I really believe that happened for a reason. If the bus didn't show in the app, I would never have walked down that road to get the other bus, and I would never have found my crystal. So I just thought like that was just like a really nice example of how it works. And yeah, like on the topic of spirit guides as well, like you can actually ask for a sign, like you can connect with them. It's so easy, like it's really not difficult. It's just tuning in. Like we're so used to like focusing on outside sources for like validation, or asking all our questions to other people, or looking for it outside of ourselves, but the answers are actually always within. So I had a question about something because I was gonna I think it was actually about starting to do YouTube videos, because I was like really, really scared to do it, but I just have so much information that I want to share. But I was really like terrified because I know I'm not able to like structure them like yet. So I just wanted confirmation that this was the right thing to do. So I took some deep breaths, I connected to my higher self, and I called in my spirit guides, and I said, I'm going to ask for a sign if this is right for me. So when you're asking for a sign, basically you first of all decide you're going to ask for a sign, and then you close your eyes and say, my sign is, and then whatever pops into your head, the first thing that pops into your head. Mine was a peacock. A picture of a peacock just came into my mind. So I just was like, spirit guides, universe, angels, if this is the right thing for me to do, send me a sign of a peacock. And then I just let it go. And within an hour, I arrived to work. I checked my phone, and someone had sent me a story of a picture of a huge big peacock sitting in a garden. And I was just like, whoa. It was so quick, you know, it just like happened so instantly. It really helps to build that connection, that there is guidance and there's help, and you're not alone, and that you can just tune into this power anytime. And the more you practice it, the more you're gonna strengthen that connection, and it's gonna feel easier and become more natural, and just become a part of your life. So yeah, it just makes me so happy, and it makes me feel so much more powerful. And you can basically use it with anything. So yeah, that were my first two stories. I have so many more. If you want to hear more, if you have any questions, please let me know, because I would be so happy to make more videos. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.